Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel Cancer Moon Oracles. My name is Rosa and I am coming in with another weekly love reading. So in this video today we are going to see what is surrounding you in love in the upcoming days and week. Please like, share, subscribe if this reading is resonating with you today, Gemini. This will be for Sun, Moon and Rising Geminis. Feel free to reverse the roles, you guys, but otherwise let's dive on in and take a look at the energies. But before we do that, we are going to prepare this reading by cleansing this space. Okay, so spirit angels and guides, we invite you to come in and clear this space in preparation for Gemini to receive their messages that they are needing to hear in the upcoming days and week regarding the situation that they are involved in. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Gemini, let's take a look at your cards. Now, in the pre-shuffle, what landed at the bottom of the deck was the Emperor in reverse. So this is the overarching energy of the week. This speaks to divine masculine energy. And what I really love about the Emperor in this deck is that I get a really good vibe coming from the Emperor. It can speak to someone who is in their ego and who is quite controlling, but I'm not picking that up from this Emperor. What I am getting though is that there is someone here that isn't stepping up in the way that you need them to step up, Gemini. Okay, this feels like to me that there is someone that is coming across very passive. It can feel like that they are leaning back and that you might feel like you're doing all the work or you're doing all the initiating. This person isn't leading in the way that you need them to. And therefore, I'm sort of getting a sense, Gemini, that you're doing all the leading, you're doing all the initiating. It could be that you're feeling like you're more the masculine and you're needing them to step up. And that's why I'm feeling like for you that they're not stepping up in the way that you need them to step up. You know, there's the King of Wands. I do get a sense it could be a strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, that you are connecting to right now. I do get a sense though with the King of Wands energy that this is someone that you can see yourself having a long-term future with. You know, the King of Wands, he has a vision. And you have a vision for where this relationship or where this connection is going for yourself. But right now, you feel like this vision is kind of a little bit out of your hands or out of your control, because at this point, you're needing this person to step up, right? But I do want to say that this person is attracted to you. They are very passionate towards you, but again, I'm just getting a lot of passive energy coming through. So let's find out what this is all about. I'm going to dive on in and give the cards a live shuffle. And whilst I do this, Gemini, I want to say I apologize for the lighting. The lighting decided not to work for your reading here today. So apologies for the lack of light. So I hope that it isn't going to interfere with the imagery too much. But sometimes I find when the light isn't there, you actually get a better, the cards look better. I don't know why, but that's what I feel when I sort of play back the videos and I see. So if you are new here to the channel, welcome, Gemini. I really do hope this reading offers you some insight and some clarity today. Please subscribe to the channel if you enjoy my content, of course. And for those returning subscribers, welcome back, Gemini. I really do hope that this reading continues to offer you some assistance and some support, and that we can still stay connected in 2023. Alrighty, let's begin. Spirit angels and guides, what is it that is surrounding our Geminis? Yeah, look at this. So there's the Eight of Wands in reverse. It can feel like the relationship is taking a few steps back, or it can feel like for you that it's really not, it's not moving forward in the way that you need it to move forward, okay? You may feel that there's a lack of progress, or a lack of forward movement in this connection. Okay. Spirit angels and guides, what is surrounding Gemini in love for the upcoming days and week? We have the Justice in reverse. You could be connecting to a Libran here, but it tells me here that maybe at this point, Gemini, you might feel with the Justice in reverse, this is not fair. You're doing all the work. You feel like the dynamic is not balanced. Okay, the scales are tipped upside down. So it's telling me here that one of you is giving more, or one of you is pouring more into the connection, or one of you is doing more. You're feeling like something isn't fair this week. Okay, you're feeling like something isn't fair. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse. We have the Seven of Cups in reverse here. I did see the Magician card. So I want you to know, so the Seven of Cups in reverse can speak to illusion. You may be under some kind of an illusion, because I did see the Magician card, right? That you can't do anything about this, but in actual fact, you can do something about this for yourself. Okay, you've got the tools available to you. You have the wisdom, you have the keys inside of you to do something. The Seven of Cups in reverse is telling me here that you're under some kind of illusion that perhaps maybe you don't have the confidence, or you don't have the courage, or you don't have the tools to do something about this. Yeah, look at this. There's the Eight of Swords. There is the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, you could be connecting to an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The Page of Swords in reverse is there's a lack of information. You're like, there's something here that you're lacking. It's lacking the information, lacking the knowledge, not having all the facts available to you here. Okay. Now, the Eight of Swords is telling me here, I get self-sabotage here. So you may feel frustrated, you may feel restricted, you may feel like you're being held back, but it's an illusion. It's an illusion, because the Eight of Swords, this woman in this card, she's not held back. It appears that she is tied up, but it's by choice. Okay, it's actually a choice, because she is allowing all of these swords that are surrounding her to keep her stuck. And sword speaks to the way we think, the way we view something. It can speak to our mindset. It can speak to our programming. It can speak to our blueprint. So there's something here that is essentially holding you back, but it is an illusion. Okay, there could be the Page of Swords in reverse can speak to lies. So it could be something that you're not willing to face or see within yourself right now. Spirit, angels and guides, what is it that Gemini needs to know? Ooh, cards flying everywhere. What have we got here? We have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the Five of Wands in reverse. We have the Seven of Swords in reverse, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So we've got Earth energy here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn coming in very strongly. There is something about this situation that I'm getting here that is requiring you to see things for what they really are with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is the illusion. This is asking for you to see the situation for what it really is. You may feel like at this point you have no choice or you have no options, but that's a lie that you're telling yourself to keep yourself trapped and stuck because you feel like you can't make a change here. We do have the Five of Wands in reverse. This is speaking to some kind of internal conflict. You may feel like, Gemini, at this point, you don't want to rock the boat. Okay, I don't know why I'm getting that. I feel like you don't want to rock the boat. Okay, maybe you've been with the Three of Swords here. Maybe you have been through something similar in the past with this individual, or maybe you've been through something very similar with someone in a previous relationship. And I'm still getting here with the Three of Swords that you haven't really sort of healed something here, and I feel like this is affecting your It's affecting your relationship, and it's affecting you at this point. There's something here that is unhealed within you that is still sabotaging love for you. Okay? So we do have the Knight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. And it can feel at this point that your love life is feeling stagnant and stuck. You may feel like the person that you're connecting to isn't taking action in the way that you need them to. You may feel like this relationship or the situation is at some kind of a standstill. And I'm getting here for some of you Geminis that you're feeling afraid to confront this or speak up about this. Yeah, I'm really getting that. But you're suffering inside. You're suffering inside because you're afraid to speak up. Or you're like, there's a frustration feeling here, but yet you're holding yourself back from speaking up. And I actually feel like it's because you're afraid to have a confrontation. Okay, the Three of Swords to me can speak to quarrels. So you may be afraid to have a fight or an argument. You know, there's many people that are afraid to have conflict, or they're afraid of confrontation, but it's an internal struggle here. Okay, maybe because it didn't work out for you in the past when you did try to, you know, stick up for yourself or speak out to yourself, you were treated unfairly or poorly here. And I feel like that still has some kind of a negative influence on you here. Okay, I see here with the Queen of Pentacles, this is earth energy. There's the Ace of Cups in reverse. And there's the Queen of Swords. There she is. Okay, so I feel like you're this queenly energy, 100% for sure. You're this queenly energy on either side of this Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, you feel that you cannot give any more to this situation. You're feeling depleted. You're feeling exhausted on some level. The Queen of Swords is asking for you to speak your truth at this time. But the Queen of Pentacles here is like having a sensible approach about it. There's a way of speaking. There's a way of having healthy conversation or healthy communication. At this point with the Ace of Cups in reverse, you want to be mindful of how you express yourself or how you communicate yourself, because it could come off, it could come out wrong. Okay, because the Ace of Cups, cup speaks to emotions. And at this point, because you're feeling frustrated, it could rub off the wrong way. We are in a Mercury retrograde as well, so we want to be mindful of how we're expressing ourselves, because it can be perceived the wrong way, it can be misconstrued, and it can be taken not the way it sounds or it can be taken the wrong way, put it that way. Okay, so yeah, the Queen of Pentacles here is an energy of someone who still is perhaps maybe patient, but I feel like your patience is running thin. Yeah, your patience. There's the Emperor in reverse again. Okay, there's the High Priestess in reverse. So you know what's going on in this situation. And I feel with the High Priestess in reverse, this is about, because the High Priestess, she has the fact, she has hidden information, she has answers to the hidden information. So you are this High Priestess. Okay, you have the insight into this situation that your person doesn't have. But I feel with the High Priestess in reverse, you have to make this person accountable or aware. So, okay, let's clarify. Let's come in and clarify. I want to do a little bit of clarification here. And see, the Eight of Wands in reverse, this can speak to no communication. So it's like you have a lot to say. We can see all of these wands, which means you have a lot to say. You have a lot to get off of your chest, but it's not happening. It isn't happening. So let's clarify. I want to clarify the Justice in reverse. Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us more about this Justice. Well, we can see here that the universe wants you to open up. Okay, this person isn't doing something that you need from them. So the Five of Pentacles is telling me here there's something you need for your person to be doing, but they're not. Okay, you want things to be moving forward now. There's the Chariot. You could be connecting to a Cancerian here. The Chariot wants to move. Okay, this is you may feel like the relationship has stopped moving, or because you want things to pick up again here. Okay, the Chariot can speak to forward momentum, but with the Five of Pentacles here, there's no momentum, there's no movement. This Chariot feels like it's at a standstill. But there's the Two of Cups, right? It is in the reverse. So someone isn't speaking up about this. Okay, there's no communication here. The Judgment card is here. Someone needs to speak up. Look at this angel. She's heralding. So I feel you might be getting the sign this week that, okay, I really need to speak up. I need to confront this person about this. Because we can see here that there's so much frustration surrounding you. So let's clarify this Eight of Swords. Spirit, angels, and guides, tell us more about this Eight of Swords, the Star. It's you're feeling frustrated because there's something here that you desire, and it doesn't feel like you're on the way to achieving this desire. Look, there's the Knight of Wands. It's something that you're passionate about. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be connecting to an Aquarius here with the Star card. But this Knight of Wands is something that you are passionate about. And it wants to go, okay? It wants to go. It wants to move. And it's something that you desire. You want movement, okay? You want to see movement when it comes to something here that you're wishing and desiring for this connection, but you feel like there's a block. Okay, you feel like it's being held back here. You could be connecting to a Leo. Let's clarify this Three of Swords in reverse. There's the Judgment card. Okay, you are afraid to have see, again, not to sound like a broken record, but the Three of Swords can speak to quarrels. But the Judgment card is saying here, you need to speak up. You need to speak up. Okay? I feel like the universe is giving you the signs to speak up. I feel like, see these people in the Judgment card? I mean, you might be afraid of conflict because of a previous situation that happened. But I want to say here, see these people, they're coming in with open arms. So they're receiving this news. I actually feel that your person will be okay. Okay, when you tell them your truth or when you speak your truth. Okay, because they will know it's coming from a good place. I actually feel like they will receive what you're trying to say or what you need to say. It's more you that has the fear surrounding this. Let's clarify the Five of Wands in reverse. Spirit, angels, and guides. Yeah. There's a Queen of Swords in reverse. There's the Two of Wands. Okay, you are in conflict. We see here you have an important decision to make that involves your future, that involves something that you desire here for yourself, that you can vision for yourself here. But the Queen of Swords, she's in reverse. She's not communicating. She's not expressing how she feels. It could be because you're afraid. Okay, the conflict for you is you're afraid that it will be perceived the wrong way, or you will not deliver it in the way that you want it to be delivered. It could also mean to just hold off at this time. It could mean right now, Gemini, that it's because we are in a Mercury in retrograde and it is in the sign of Capricorn. So because you're ruled by Mercury, you may want to take some time out just to kind of, take an inventory on the situation. And then when Mercury goes direct, then maybe you can speak up about this. So it could be something about timing here. Let's clarify this Knight of Pentacles. It could be in regards to commitment as well, or solidifying something here with the Queen of Pentacles, because I feel like you're this Queen, your person is this Knight. Spirit, can we clarify the Knight of Pentacles? We have, you want this person to see it from your perspective, or you want this person to take action, because the Hanged Man can speak to inaction. It can speak to feeling suspended, but when the Hangman is in reverse, it's coming down from this suspension. Okay, because why? Because there's a lack of growth here. Okay, you feel this Knight of Pentacles, there's no progress here. All right. Let's grab some last parting messages or advice for you, Gemini. Last parting messages or advice for our Geminis here, Spirit. Okay, first card coming in, we have communicate. Guys, be transparent with this person. This is a transparent card. Just be open, be transparent. Okay, write it all out if you need to write it out. Write it on a piece of paper. Get clear about what it is that you want to express. Could be around feelings with the transparent water card here. What have we got here? Shame, humiliation, and scandal. Yeah, there's some... I feel like maybe in the past, that's the problem. Like you spoke up about how you felt and this person created shame around that, or they put you down for your feelings. And I feel like in the past, maybe you were dealing with a narcissist, and I feel like you're still carrying this wound. There's something here that you would like to materialize or create with this person. Okay. Inspire, influence, and motivate. I feel that you will be inspired to do something about this. You will feel inspired to share your feelings. Again, look at this. Unveil that mask. Unveil that mask, Gemini. That's what Spirit is saying here. Okay, unveil that mask. Speak your truth. Be authentic. Remember, you cannot say the wrong thing to the right person. Yeah, that's the thing. Your fear is being abandoned or deserted by this person, okay? Because, like I said, you were dealing with someone in the past that was very deceptive, manipulative, could have been like very narcissistic vibes is what I'm getting here. And I feel like maybe with the Judgment card, it is asking for you to kind of heal that out for yourself. Okay, because I feel that the person, remember earlier in the reading, you had the Emperor, and I really like the Emperor in this deck. Because this is someone who does care about you, who is passionate about you. Okay, but you're afraid that they're going to come across as very controlling and cruel and hurtful and rude, but I'm not getting that from this Emperor. I'm not getting that from this Divine Masculine. So there's your reading, Gemini. That's all I have for you at this time. Let me know in the comment section below if it resonated. Also, too, let me know in the comment section below if I mentioned the sign of your person here today. And until next time, guys, stay well. Bye.